Hi, this is Marty Carter with SumnerOne Service. Today we're downloading and installing a driver from Kyocera. In the address bar, I'm going to type in Kyocera, USA. I'm going to find the result under Kyocera Document Solutions. It says Download Center. Once here, we can type in the model we're looking for. In this case, I'm loading a 5053 CI. It'll pull up our results. I'm going to choose the KX print driver. Avoid the KX4. Typically the second one is the KX driver that I'm after. I'm going to download that. That'll take a few moments to download. After that downloads, I'm going to open that file. Click yes. Here it automatically unzips. I can't browse. It just unzips it. People wonder where it goes. It goes to your C drive. So remember that. It's going to unzip that to your C drive. I'm going to click accept. Say OK. Now, you can try Express Install. It's going to search the network and oftentimes it'll find the printer. If it does, if this were the printer I was looking for, it's not. Let's suppose it is. I would click there. I would uncheck the status monitor 4, and then I would install that. Status monitor 4 brings up a huge icon of a printer down here in the lower left corner that most people find annoying. But in this case, I don't want to use this Express installer. It didn't find the machine that I'm looking for. I'm going to close out here. Now remember, I told you it downloaded and it extracted to the C drive. But what I'm going to do next is go to the control panel because I'm doing a manual printer install. I'm going to choose View Devices and Printers. Here I'm going to click Add a Printer. The printer that I have isn't listed. TCP/IP. Next. Here I'm going to type in the IP address of the machine. Typically you can find that at the machine itself, the IP address. Here I'm going to make sure this is unchecked. And device type, I'm going to make sure I choose TCP/IP. Click Next. Here, click Have Disk. And we're going to browse the C drive. In the C drive, I'll find this KXUPD, Kyocera, KX driver. Universal print driver. I'll click there. I'll select English, 64-bit, and then this one right here is what we want. I'll click OK. Here it'll bring up a library of machines, all of the current Kyocera models. Again, I'm looking for the 5053 CI. It is a Task Alpha. I'll select there. I'll click Next. Typically, if you're installing this for the first time, you won't have this choice. Name it here, click Next. And that will go ahead and install that print driver. I don't want to share it, I'm finished. You saw that appear in the background. We've just installed the Kyocera print driver. A couple of tips for installing any print driver. After I've installed the print driver, there's a few steps that I do to ensure that we print at the quickest speed. And also we get complaints that oftentimes these printers are all grayed out. You can't see them. I right-click on every print driver I install. Printer Properties. Under the Ports tab, I'll make sure that Enable Bidirectional Support is not checked. Configure Port. Also make sure that it's set to RAW and SNMP status enabled is not checked. After that, I click OK, then Apply, then OK. Thank you.